In question 35, we're given 4 2/3, take away 1 6/7. So we have two mixed numbers. Let me write that down. And a mixed number has a whole part and a fraction part. Now the next question is, how do we tackle this? And one of the easy ways of doing it is to turn it into an improper fraction. So let's write that down here. And what is an improper fraction? So where the numerator is bigger than the denominator, that is an improper fraction. So let me write that down. The top part is called the numerator, and the bottom part is called the denominator. Now, how do we turn this into an improper fraction? Now, listen to this carefully. It's the big number times the bottom number, add the top number. So let me say that again. The big number times the bottom number, add the top number. So let me write that here. So let's go ahead and do that. 4 times 3 is 12, plus the 2 is 14. So I write 14 at the top, fraction line, and the 3 goes at the bottom. Minus, again, 1 times 7 is 7. Add the 6 is 13. So 13 goes at the top, fraction line, and the 7 goes at the bottom. So now this is our calculation. And if you note that the denominators, the bottom numbers, are different. Now somehow we have to make those the same. So let's do our 3 times table and 7 times table to find a number that's common in both times tables. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and so on. And then we have 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, and so on. Now I need to look for a number that is in this times table and this times table. And I can see it's 21. So now I have to turn this 3 into 21 and this 7 into 21. Now how do I do that? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to multiply that by 7. So whatever I do to the bottom number or the denominator, I have to do to the top number or the numerator. So I have to multiply this by 7. Now again, how do I turn this 7 into 21? Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3. So I have to multiply this by 3. And whatever I do to the denominator, I have to do to the numerator. Multiply the top by 3 as well. So now this is my calculation. So I need to do 14 times 7 first. So let me do that as a grid down here. So 14 I can partition or split up into 10 and 4. 10 and 4. And this 7 will go here. 7 times 10 is 70. And 7 times 4 is 28. Now I simply add these two together. 70 plus 28. 0 add 8 is 8. And 7 add 2 is 9. So my answer is 98. So the top part of the fraction, the numerator, is 98. And I know 3 times 7 is 21. Take away, now I've got 13 times 3. I'm going to use column multiplication for that. So let me write that here. 13 times 3. So I do 3 times 3, which is 9. And 3 times 1, which is 3. So 13 times 3 is 39. So my numerator here is 39. And I know 7 times 3 is 21. Now this is my calculation. And this is easy because the denominators are the same. So I put my fraction line and I put 21 at the bottom. And I simply do 98 take away 39. So let me do column subtraction here. 98 take away 39. 8 take away 9 I can't do, so I have to go to my neighbour and borrow 1. So this 9 we cross out and the 9 becomes an 8. And the one that I've borrowed turns this 8 into 18. So my calculation is 18 take away 9. And that is 9. And then I have 8 take away 3, which is 5. So my answer is 59 21s. Now I can write this as a mixed number. Now how do I do that? I ask myself, how many 21s can I get from 59? So let me try it. 21 plus 21. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I've now got 42, but I've got 59. The question is, can I get another 21? So let me try that. 42 plus 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 4 plus 2 is 6. That's 63. We've only got 59. So we can't do this. So we have 2 lots of 21. So I put down a big 2. And now I've used 42. I had 59. What's the remainder? So let's do a column subtraction. 59 take away 42. 9 take away 2 is 7. 5 take away 4 is 1. So the remainder is 17. So it's going to be 17 over 21. So our answer we can write as an improper fraction or as a mixed number. We can go one step further and write it as a decimal. And I'll leave that with you.